Good morning, all. Thanks for joining. I'm audible.
Yes, yes,
Okay, thank you very much. And my screen is visible to everyone. Can you please confirm?
yes, yes,
Okay, good. Guys, welcome back to the class. GitHub. So today we're going to learn a very important concept in Git, how to create a branches and how to merge the branches. So those concepts we will learn today. This concept is very, very most important topic. Most of all the interview questions, they will ask you about this question, about Git branch and Git merge. So these concepts they will ask. So guys, as we discussed, we will go to GitHub portal. So I hope everyone will have GitHub account. Am I right? Everybody have a GitHub account. So I'm going to create one new project. Okay, new project means not a big, small project that I will be uploading into my local system to a remote system. So for that reason, I'm going to my local system, the desktop. Now I think in redrive. So I'm going to create a new folder for the project. Login page. Login page. Okay. So I need to create a code for this. Index dot. Remove the .txt, HTML. But no code is available here. Right click, edit with Notepad++. Meanwhile, I'll go to browser and I can check the code is available on internet. I'll copy directly. Open a new tab, check in the Google. Login page in HTML code. Download. I need a coder basically. The code is not available here directly. The sample page is directly showing here. Oh, I think. The entire code I'm copying here, I paste it. So this page is used for a student login page. Okay. Now I saved it, Control S, or maybe go to File, Save. Now I'm closing this index.html file. Now I can go to the location. So the code is updated. Size is 2 KB and open with the just double click it open with the browser. You can see this student login form. Student login form. Yeah. Example. Just give some username and password. I'm trying to logging in. This is only just page. It is not connected to any databases on the backend. Okay, just as a sample page for your understand. Now this particular code I want to update into the GitHub. So now the actual concept is start here. You can please understand. So let me create a small architecture. How look likes this structure will be. So this is you and this is a GitHub. Now here you need to upload the repository. So right now here the repository is not available. Login page repository is not available. The repository you created locally. So we call as local repo, local repository. Suppose when I check this repository, whether it's created here locally, that will be connected with a branch, which we called as main branch. Okay. By default, this will be in the main branch. So, example for your understanding the concept, suppose this is the main branch. So in the main branch, initially we did some update. Okay, initially we did some update. Now this is here, and this will be uploaded from local repository to remote repository. So right now I'm in the particular folder. I'm right click, go to Git Bash here. Now you can check that Git status. When I run this command, it is asking that, hey, there is no Git file here. So right now open the G drive. This is not correct. Let's close it. And I'm going to connect from the D drive, like docs, my practices, Git 7 branch. login page. Here I need to open the Git bash. So now I'm running this command call git status. Okay. Now here there is no parent folder. There is no parent folder. It's initialized with the .git. Okay. Git structure is not available here. You can see this. It's just like it's a working directory. It's not considering as a local repository. Even if you check that Git branch, no branch, nothing here. So how need to provide a Git structure to this particular folder or directory? Anyone can tell me? What is the process? You can create a normal folder to local repository.
Git initiate.
Git initiate. Correct. Correct. Command is
Git
git
initiate.
init. Okay. Once you enter, a empty repository is created. So .git file was created. You can see this. Now you can run the command git status. Now the newly modified file is index.html file. But I want to know what is my branch name. What is my branch name? So you can check the branch name by using the command, okay, git branch, and you will get an idea. You'll get an idea. Here you'll find out the name called master. Okay. Because still this is a local repository. It is not considered as a whatever the repository branch or maybe other name. We don't know. Still it is a local repository until unless we push the data to the main location. So what we need to do in this particular stage, I'm not doing any modification here. I'm directly moving to suppose this is a local and this is a GitHub. I'm planning to move here. That means from here to here I need to move. That you know very well. The commands are there. Git add Hey, I'm back. Uh, I think all of a sudden the system is shut down due to low battery. I'm audible.
Yes, Alpha.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me share one second. Let me share my screen. I think my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go to the so we are going to commit the changes into the repository. Yeah, every time we need to save this file. This is local, and now this is GitHub. Go to file save. Right. So the concept is whenever we're creating a repository, some branch name will be there. The branch will be a main or master. The branch will be is a main or master. So let me switch to the UPS power. Just give me a minute. back. So whatever the repository you created, either in the name of main or master, okay, the name. So whatever the changes we did, it will update it into this local repository. This is completely local. So below the dot line, you can consider. So here it is local. So local means this is your laptop. And now remote means it is in GitHub. Okay. Now we need to update this information. We need to update this information into the local to remote. So what are the stages are there? What are the main stages are there when we are update the data from local to remote? First one will be git add. Git add command. Okay. Git add. Then next git commit. Then next git push. So these are the three commands. Will copy the data from local to remote. So the first stage is, okay, let me copy and paste. The first stage is git add, then git commit, okay, and finally git push. So once we did, the data is moving to remote repository. Okay, well and good. So now this branch we called as central branch or maybe remote branch. Okay, is a central repository or remote repository. This is central repo or remote repo. So that means not only you, okay, not only you is maintaining this, even others also they can accessing it. Am I right? Others. Who is means others? Who is means others?
Team
Other
members.
developers.
Other developers in your team. Other developers in your team. So that's why we called as central repository. Not only you and others also is accessing it. So now the feature was developed and they'll be published and it is working fine. So let me complete this task. Let me complete this task. Where is the data? Go to the drive, take docs and practices, Git 7 a.m. login page, open Git bash here. Right now I'm in the master. So now I need to update the data. So git status. index.html file is there. Git add dot, what are the files are there? Every file. Either I can go for index.html file only. I'm going to track and I need to commit to transfer the data. So what are the files we have created? What is the files we created? I first upload with the index.html. Then finally, we can run the command git push. So now I have a issue. What is the issue? There is no URL was available for to add a login page. Okay. So I need a repository need to create directly on the browser. So go to new and creating a new repository login page. It is a public. Directly you can create a repository. Once you create a repository, I got this message. Okay. So now git commit, these all the things are there. So now git branch hyphen m main. This is an option I need to set this. So guys, you can listen carefully. Now I'm going to update this file. Okay. Now the branch is changing from master to main. You understand, right? By default, when you're working on your Git, the work area, by default, you'll be a master. Once it is connected to the appropriate branch name, the name has changed. It's a main. Nowadays, if you are installing the Git, by default, the branch name is main. Okay. Now come back here. This remaining 2 lines also you can add here. Okay. So you can copy the second line, hit enter, and finally you can push your data to your main branch. The data is successfully pushed. Now can go back to the page and refresh it. Now we will be able to see the index.html file. See this, the data is available. Okay, now the data is available. We don't have any problem here. Don't have any problem here. One step back. So now this is the HTTPS link. When I hit enter, directly the page will open. So here your code is available. Now you can check this, the branch name is main. Suppose you want to do small changes in the particular application. Okay, come back to the location of your project, login page, right click, select the Notepad++. This is the editor. Okay, I'm going to change the code. I'm going to change the code. Just a small changes, I will do that. If I double click and open, the page will be showing here. Some name I want to change here. Student login form, right? Okay. Just I want to remove this form, only student login, the name I want to update. This is my customer requirement. So what I'm trying to do, I'll find this student login, the form, the name I'll be remove here, and saved. Now I'll be refreshing the page. Now it is updated. But whatever the data is uploaded into the GitHub, the data is not updated because the changes I made it on the local system. I need to update the same reflection on the remote repository also. So how I can update it? Okay. So now we can go here and we can check this Git status. The changes will be showing here. Yeah, the index.html file is modified. Now again, I'm going to git add, git commit, and I'll push the data. This data will be updated. Okay. But the problem is, so here, once we are directly updating this information onto the main branch, there is a chances of a problem will be there. Maybe we need to test. Okay, we need to test before move the code into the production environment. Unnecessarily, we will get some problem in the real-time environment. So every team has a senior tech leads, managers. They have a lot of experiences out there. So whenever doing any kind of sub features, when you're working on it, you're not directly working on the branch, especially to the this branch. Suppose now first level change, I'll be made it on the main branch. Okay. So that means I'm going to update the one change. This is one update. This update contains what it is. Login page name modification. This is the change I made it. Everything is running on the main branch. Now, but this change is right now in the change is right now in the local system that I need to update here. Again, I need to follow the same commands: git add, git commit, git push commands I need to update. Then only the changes will be added here. Otherwise, no, still in local only. So that means how to do that? You know very well. Git add, git commit -m, message is login page name modified. Then hit enter. Then directly we can git push. The second change also did main to main. Main to main, the updation was dead. Now can go here. This is 8 minutes ago, right? Now refresh the page. Now, just now I updated. You can see this. Now, if you see that pull request, no, nothing is done. And coming to the actions, Okay. Anything wants to do. I'm not doing any plugins to do the updation of this code to anywhere. Now I'm directly only checking that whether the code is updated or not. Whether the code is updated or not. So login page is modified. We are able to see this login page is modified. Once you open this and I can able to see this, the page name is modified student login only. Where is that? What's the line number? Line number 48. Hmm. You can see here. It is modified. It is modified successfully. Okay. Now, when users are getting connected this application, so student login name only, it will visible on the login page. Suppose I want to do another modification in this application. I want to do another modification in this. So here there's a green is there, right? In the login screen, in the login screen button, green. So now I can go here and we can find out. So Control F, you can type green, hit enter. See guys, solid green is there. So this is the button. If you want to modify the color, orange, green, anything you can modify. Okay, that's your wish. But the color code you need to pick from the hexadecimal format and hex codes is required. These codes are required to modify the color. So that is available in the internet and we can modify. So instead of modifying this, only the header names we will change easily and we can check that. Okay. So now if you are going to the main branch again, if you're modifying, the main branch will get affected. But currently this application in production, I don't want to disturb here. So what we will do, we will create another branch from this branch only, and we will do whatever the modifications are, whatever the testings are. After is working fine, then we will be merged into the main branch. So how to create a new branch? How to create a new branch? That's a very important. How to create a new branch? So example, you can check that Git branch. If you hit enter, you'll get a branch name is main. So what are the branch you're connecting? The name will be displaying here. Okay. I want to create a new branch. How to create a new branch? So type the command git branch. What are the name you want to give for your new branch? You can provide that. So new branch I have given. The name is new branch. Hit enter. Now new branch is created. Now new branch is created. So can you please tell me if I creating the new branch, it will be updated in the local system or it will be in the GitHub?
GitHub.
No, it is on the local system. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you. So now I can come here and refresh the screen. Go back to the code. If you select this, no branches there other than main. If you click all branches also, no other branches are created. Clear? Fine. Now come back. You want to check what are the branches are available. What is the command? Git branch space hyphen hyphen list. So there's a two branches at that main and new branch currently connected. The color indication is green. Or you can give the git branch also available. So both commands will work. Git branch hyphen hyphen list, git branch. Both commands will work. Suppose you want to delete the branch. How to delete the branch? Yes, we can delete the branch easily. Git branch hyphen d for deletion. You can give the branch name. So deleted branch, new branch. So was some ID was created. Suppose you're currently deleting the branch in the local. Suppose you're creating the branch remotely. Suppose what we need to do, we have to give the command, okay, clear screen. Same command, git push. This command, we need to do that. Additionally, origin hyphen delete completely you can type. And what are the branch name? You can give the branch name. Right now, only one branch in the remote level. I'm not deleting that. Okay, without one branch, we cannot maintain any data into the GitHub repository. Fine. Now I need to switch one branch to another branch. So first of all, I need to create a branch, then only I can switch. Right now, if I'm checking Git branch, I have only one branch is there. So that's why I'm going to create a new branch once again. Now I need to switch from main to, main to new branch. So the command is git checkout, what are the branch newly created? You can give that name. Switch to branch, new branch. Now you can run the command and you can check this. The green indication will be on the new branch here. Any questions? So if you want to switch, okay, again go back to the git checkout space main. You'll going back to main branch. Suppose you want to rename the branch, also possible. The command is git branch hyphen m. What is the old branch name? New branch space new branch 1. The name is changed. You can see here. Now, if you check this, branch name is successfully changed. Okay, so let's go to the concept. Clear screen. Now can check its status. Any data is modified. No changes are there. So now what we need to do, I'm going to edit this file. Where is that? Line number 48, student login. I'm just giving the name demo student login. Refresh here. name is changed. Now I can check this git status. Index.html file is modified. Now this file I'm going to push on to the GitHub. So same command, git add index.html file, git commit, okay, -m, messages, login page name change to demo, and git push. So guys, previously only one main master is available in the GitHub portal. Now additionally, I'm going to update the data from new branch one. When I git push, okay, you will get a message. Hey, you are pushing the data, okay, from new branch one. So can you please copy this information, copy this line, and you can run it. Okay, that's a very, very important. Done. Now you can go to, same login page application. Just now login page modified. Okay. It is 12 minutes ago. 12 minutes ago. What happened? You are checking on this page. You're checking on this page on main branch. Guys, you can see this. One message is received on the top screen. Hey, new branch one had recent pushes less than minutes ago. Recently, one update was came from the new branch one. If you want to check that, okay, you can select this and you can select this and you can check that what are the changes are done. 1 minute ago, login page name changed to demo. So when you click this, only the change you can easily identify what name I have modified. What name I modified. So guys, you can tell me now in this situation, any problem with the main, the production, whatever is going now, any problem will happen?
No, Rajesh.
No. So no problem. Why? Because what are the changes we made on the third stage? This is we modified on the which branch? New branch. Okay. New branch one. So this change like this. This is another branch. This is another branch. This is a new branch. Okay. And this is main branch. So now any main branches changes, if you're going like this, it will go. If any new branches, it will go like this. Guys, when it will merge this updates to master, when this changes will update to the master. But when you want to update a new branch to main branch, first you need to identify what is the difference between main branch and a new branch. Am I right? Are you clear? We need to check the differentiation, right? Okay. Now you can go here. There is a command called git diff. Okay, git diff main. You can see this. Right now, I'm in the new branch one. I'm comparing with the main branch. What's the difference? Can you please tell me what is the difference here? Clearly it is showing, right? Hey, minus means what? Minus means what? The data is not available in the main. What is available? Less. So demo student login, this line is available in the new branch one. So that's only the difference. Understand? So this identification, the difference identification, we can get it with the git diff command. Git diff command. So once we are ready to merge, the demo information will be updated into main branch. So shall we merge? Shall we merge the data? Yes, we can. Shall
Yes,
we merge
yes,
that?
yes.
So what is the command? There's a last command, guys.
Git
Git
git merge.
merge. Okay, git merge.
Arjun master.
New.
No.
Main, right?
Yeah.
Git merge main. Already up to date. Already up to date. What is it?
I think we need to
Already up
give
to
the
date. Huh?
two branch names.
Sorry?
We need to give the a local branch name and central repository branch.
Central repository. Okay. So what's the name we can give that? So can we give this new branch one? Already up to date. So now can check this again. Git diff. Okay. Git diff. The both are same information. Now you can go ahead. You can check this. There's an option called compare and pull request. Okay. Now can pull the information, then update it. Okay. If you want anything, if anything wants to, okay, if anything wants to add a comment like some kind of mistakes in the new branch data, you can give the comment and you can return. If everything looks good, merge all pull request, confirm merge. Perfect. The data is merged. So from where? G. Mahesh Naidu merged one commit into main from new branch one. Is it clear? So now can we delete the old branch if the data is updated, right? Suppose you don't want to make any changes going forward. So can we delete the new branch? Okay. And now finally, merged successfully. Date. Now can go back to only main is there. Now can check the what is the changes are there. Login name change with the demo. So the demo login only they updated. Check the login number 48. Demo student login is updated successfully. Whatever we changed in the new branch one that is successfully updated in the main, even the new branch one is successfully be deleted from the Git. So this is a safely we are going to update the new information to the main branch. Okay. So this is a very most important concept. And one more problem is there. Git merge you completed. Merge conflicts. We have one more scenario is there that we'll discuss in the next class. Okay, merge conflict. So that's a very, very important question. So how you need to handle the merge conflicts in real-time environment, that we will see tomorrow. So today we created a new branch and we did modifications. Those modifications we updated in the main branch safely and securely. So before ending this topic today, any other questions?
Rajesh, I have one doubt, Rajesh.
Yes, please.
When you use for the hyphen u, like git commit hyphen u, something you mentioned, right?
Where?
Earlier used that comment, git comment hyphen u.
No, git commit M for message.
Yeah, hyphen m, after that you used hyphen u also something.
Git
Hyphen
commit
u.
-u.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Okay.
What is the difference between hyphen m
Hyphen
and
M is the message. Okay.
okay, in remote repository we have to show
Git
for the
remote add.
particular. Okay,
Git remote add.
git remote add.
Ah.
Okay, normally if you change only one code means okay, the commit level,
Mhm.
code level you will changing index, right? Index.html file.
Uh-huh.
If you change multiple times means at the time you can able to copy paste it there remotely.
Not required. Not required. If any time, a number of time also you are modifying, you can use git add, git commit, git push. Only these three commands you can use it. Either main branch or maybe child branch. That is your wish. The commands are same. In case if your first time you're creating the repository locally, then git origin come into the picture. In case of any disturbance happen in your system, maybe you're connected different repositories with a different account. During the time, your origin will get orphaned. So in this situation, you will be running the git remote add command. Otherwise, if you're always connecting with one project, one account, so your Windows credentials, that's the Windows remote credentials, you'll always looking to a specific username and password which is configured in the GitHub, it will get connected. In case if your name is changed, then you'll get a fatal error. Then you need to remove your user ID from the Windows Git credentials manager. Sorry, Windows credentials manager. You need to remove the Git account. And again, you need to configure the new ID. So whenever you reconnected like a Git commit, Git push, it will ask that a username password and authenticate. Once you authenticate, the credentials will saved on the system.
Okay, Rajesh. Thanks.
Yeah. No questions?
So, Rajesh, is there any way to get the commit history? Any command to get the commit
Yeah, we
history?
have a log system is there.
Okay.
So we can check that each and every commit when we did,
Yeah,
where we did.
from
So
okay, from UI github.com UI can we export it?
both level we can check that. Both level you can check that. Git log.
Mhm.
For auditing purpose, it will help us.
Yeah.
So most of the cases in real-time environment, the people have not sufficient knowledge on the Git. They'll do some kind of pushes from directly to the main. I think so. I already explained. Okay, tomorrow I'll explain with one real-time scenario in our project. So there's a two employees was terminated. Okay, So I'll scenario. So how they did and so why they are did. So there's a lack of knowledge. Tomorrow we'll share that information. So because of tomorrow is a merge conflict topic I'm going to take. So that's a very most important concept in the Git that we'll discuss.
So what is the use of the git rebase command? I see
Yeah,
that.
Git rebase, Git fork, okay, squash. There's so many technical words are there. So yeah, different purpose we are using it. Okay. So going forward, we will learn. Next 2 days, that's the same work we are going to learn. Git squash, Git rebase, Git fork. These are the names, the terminologies are there. One by one, we need to learn with the scenario. So today, I only focusing on the merge concept. Okay. So if I'm taking another feature now, so we'll get mistakes because of we don't have real-time experience, right? So that's why initial days you will get some problem. So slowly you can practice because of Git is very most important item. And after that, once you are start learning the DevOps tools, na, so this code only, this commands only we are going to use and managing the operations. In case of you did a small mistakes, the complete production will be get damaged. I'll
Yeah.
give you some scenarios tomorrow, live scenarios.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.